Okay, so this is the stencil taped up on the wall, and you can see that we've done it a few times, and then it dawned on us that we should make a video for you guys. So we're using just frog tape to hold it up. You can also use their delicate surface tape, which is even nicer to the part you've painted, but this actually doesn't take up the paint when you remove it. At least if you go like 3 over and then do 3 on top, by then this has dried. So it's taped in place, but we've also used this spray fixative. This is just what we found at Michael's. It's Martha Stewart Craft stencil adhesive. We spray the back of this and it makes it sticky, so it sticks to the wall and holds nice and firm. We did it, sprayed the back once and we stuck it 3 times, and then we noticed it was getting less sticky, so we took the stencil off, went outside, sprayed it again. So this is the second use with the sticky, and I think it will even take us to the 3rd again. So after taping it up and using the spray stencil adhesive to stick it up, we go to the roller. And the roller, it's really important, I'm going to show you this on camera, to apply just a tiny amount of paint. So you put it in here and rub the heck out of it, because you don't want it to be globby. So it almost looks like little dots on the roller, not globs at all. And if you have any globs on the tip, just make sure they're not there. It is always better to err on the side of too little than too much, because it can get behind your stencil. Then you just roll it on. I go pretty quickly. Of course you want to press firmly against the wall so that the stencil doesn't pop out. And I just seem to work from the middle out. What I've been doing this whole time is I've been doing one application all the way around with the first dip. And then after I get it covered, but it's kind of thin in some places, I go back and I apply a little bit more and roll over it one more time. So I'm going to go off camera and apply more paint, and I'll pop right back into frame and show you. Okay, so I've made sure I don't have too much on my roller, and I'm going back over every part of the stencil. One good tip is obviously not to roll right off the stencil, because if you were to roll up here, you'd ruin that part of the wall. Nothing that some wall paint can't fix. You could just paint over it with the white paint that's on the wall and then start fresh, but makes it easier to stay in the stencil. So now I'm going to peel it off and show you the result. Ta-da! And see how the tape didn't remove any of the paint that was under it, because it was given enough time to dry. So I have a few more to do. Hope that video was helpful, and thanks for buying our book. Woohoo!